It's Friday, and you know what that means?
Highlander.
Highlander. Oh! Welcome everybody to Friday Night. Welcome everybody to Friday Night Paper Fight over here at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. My name is Wheeler. Joining me, I have an Alex.
Hello.
I have a Ben. I've got a Nelson. I got a Paul. And we have you to thank.
Do you realize how many people just screamed randomly in their houses right
I
now?
hope so. If you're watching this, on the count of 3, I want you to scream. We'll all do it together. This is the 4th of July, so, you know, if you are in the United States of America, there's probably fireworks or gunshots covering it up. So, 3, 2, 1.
Where are the fireworks now?
Perfect. And because you're so perfect, we'll take your money. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Everything we do here is brought to you by that and you over your support over there and you and that. But also, Friday Night Paper Fight brought to you by Card Kingdom. cardkingdom.com/LRR. Use that link to pick up your cards, maybe some of the cool stuff you've seen today, or maybe from the brand new set, Edge of Eternities, that is coming out soon. I think you can pre-order already. It never stops. Cardkingdom.com/LRR. Magic never, that's a good button. Magic never stops, parentheses derogatory. And also Dragon Shield, dragonshield.com. Using the code LRRMTG5, you get 5% off your order. When you make that order, they're Dragon Shields. You're a Magic player, aren't you? Have some self-respect. Use some Dragon Shields. They're great. They're the best. The best to ever do it. We're playing Canadian Highlander tonight.
But Ben, what are we doing not tonight?
Coming up on July 21st, we're playing Magic on a Monday.
Okay, I was going to do a segue, but thank you for everybody backseating me. Edge of Eternities PPPR, except for Alex. And Alex, why didn't you backseat me? You should have joined in with everybody else.
I'm just prepping you for chat tonight.
Yeah, but I listen to you people. Monday, July 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is the aforementioned Edge of Eternities pre-release. We got some gameplay. We got some Magic the Gathering cards. And importantly, we got some guests. We've got Tori and Lua of the Scry Babies, as well as their own, content careers. I mean, that is a content career. Yeah. CDH. And more. You'll want to tune into that. July 21st, 10 a.m. Be there. Or, well, no, only be there. That's your only option.
Or done.
You have to be there. You have to. We're playing Canadian Highlander tonight. We're doing something a little different, at least for the first third of the show. I'm going to be sitting here, and I will not move. However, the player across me will move, as I'm going to throw the boys through the meat grinder that is Bant Time Vault. Then, after 1 hour of them being the sausage and getting made, or I could become sausage.
Who knows?
It's been my dream ever since I was a young man.
Deeply disturbing.
After that, they can do with my body whatever they want. Like, not physically maybe. I mean, like, as a whole. Like, my being. They have control of my being.
So we can do anything with your whole.
They can do anything with my whole. Depends on who's the sausage. So I'm playing Bant Time Vault. Hey, Alex, what are you playing tonight?
I'm playing Golgari Counters. I added some new cards. This is what I was on last time, but they printed some cool new stuff.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you want to play Magic the Gathering?
I do.
Great.
You won the die roll.
I did.
So, GLHF?
Good luck. Have fun. I'm going to play a Polluted Delta Impact.
How did you not call this deck TikTok?
I'm boring.
Doink.
Ooh, I like Experiment 1. Nope. I'm going to fetch.
Oh, the screaming. It will not stop.
I'm going to get a Meticulous Archive. Well, I figured that Canadian Highlander has so much shuffling going on that you got to make some noises so that the people are, entertained. Oh yeah, what are your points?
I forgot.
Great.
It's Mox GT
GT's
Strip
no
Mine.
longer points.
Okay, then it's Mox Strip Mine. Something else, maybe?
Reanimate?
Yes. That one's points.
Great.
Urza Saga?
Nope.
Great.
Doesn't do anything in this deck.
I am on Time Vault, Urza Saga, Mana Vault, Tolarian Academy. I got keys to Jangle, but they're in my guppy. Surveil Trigger.
I definitely heard that is in your guppy.
They are in my guppy, actually. Draw.
Yeah.
I'm playing Urza Saga.
Hey, there it is.
It's a problem. Gonna put a counter on Urza Saga. Then I'm gonna tap 2 and play Talisman of Curiosity.
I know Tamil is in.
Go Tams away.
Tams went. Okay, so thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, so I think this works the way I want it to. I'm gonna lose another life. I'm gonna off the chain this guy.
Yeah.
And that triggers experiment.
Yes,
Correct.
absolutely.
So we'll do that. Combat.
Yep. 17.
Second main phase.
In a land.
Play Mortuary Mire.
Okay.
Pass of the turn.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna put a counter on my Urza Saga. Saga. My Saga. I'm gonna then play a Breeding Pool tapped and pass.
Drop.
Draga.
Druaga.
Drawaga Tree Speaker.
Crunch.
Before blocks, I would like to activate my Urza Saga
Yep.
and make a 2/2.
Yep.
I would like to go to block.
That's a thing that is probably going to happen to you.
I am going to block your experiment one.
You know, the thing with Highlander players is they just never expect.
A combat trick.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I lose a life?
I don't know.
Yeah, Snakeskin Veil. So that gets a 1/1 counter.
What was the trick?
That's Snakeskin Veil. It gets hexproof and gets a +1/+1 counter.
Oh, did it not? Oh, there it is. Okay, great. So this dies and I take 2.
Yes.
15.
Second main phase. Yeah.
Ooh, the Knight of the Ebon Legion. The thing about Canlander players is they don't know I can't read. Untap.
How very droll.
Where am I? I'm going to tap
Time to
2
wake up.
and make a card start.
Okay.
And then Urza Saga is going to die.
Pass into legend.
I think I'm actually just getting...
Urza's cigar? Surely Urza's cigarillo.
You think he smokes prime times?
Wheeler's doing a slight out of order sequencing here, getting something out of his library after putting the Saga in the graveyard, and I feel like this Final Fantasy Limited play is the first time I've ever seen it matter. Like, because Saga creatures, like, they're in play until the trigger finishes resolving, which came up with, like, sacrificing Vincent to the last chapter of Anima, like, matters whether the creature's still in play.
Yeah, it
Interesting.
will matter in this matchup as
Okay.
well. I'm going to get a Mox Opal, I think.
Okay.
Little floof. Actually, why is that bad? That might be terrible, Alex. No, it's fine. I'll get a Mox Opal.
Okay.
Yeah, it does come up with like Zern Orb and whatnot in this format too. I'm going to play Seat of the Synod as my land.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to gain 3 life, draw a card, and then put a Tree of Tales into play.
Okie dokie.
Go. So this construct is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5/5.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
Kyoryu,
cool.
I had that exact same
So
thing
why do
happen,
you suppose
too.
I kept a 4-land hand?
To cast spells.
Yeah, this one
Oh, that's a good one.
with kicker.
The old Torach. You're feeding my Uro. Ha ha ha.
I mean, I guess. Bah.
Those two.
Yeah, in the bin.
You get an Urza's Cave
Okay.
and a Temple's Garden.
Oh, that's a little disappointing, but well,
Why do you think I kept a 4-land hand? Because I can't read. We already established this.
combat.
Yeah. That card's a pisser.
I mean,
I'm gonna block the Knight of the Ebon Legion.
oh no, he is a foolish English Knigget.
Yeah, and I'll take 5.
Yeah,
I go to 13.
go.
Yeah, that card is just gets way too big way too quickly.
He's too thick.
He's very thick.
Damn, girl, she duck.
Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pay mana and cast Gataxian Probe, targeting you. Narnum Renegade and Oran Reef Ooze. Yeah, okay. Sorry, this goes to the graveyard.
You wait just a minute there. I'll take that
What
back.
the hell is
Thank
this?
you.
Wait, how does this work?
It's an Uno reverse. So,
Now you have to show him and then give him your hand.
What?
Alex, you lose 2 life and draw. a
Wait, hold
card.
on. Who's cheating takes priority here? I'm going to draw.
Yeah, we resolved the cheat steps in stack order.
I'm going to play Tamio Inquisitive Student.
okay. 3 toughness.
Yeah. And
You realize I can't beat that, right?
then, well, you're not the first. I'm going to escape Uro.
I mean, no one escapes Uro.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
unfortunate
time
part.
vault. What's with all these creatures?
I know, that's the beauty of this deck, is that you're also just a real Magic the Gathering deck. So I'm going to gain 5, or gain 3 up to 15, draw a card. I don't have a land, but I've drawn my 3rd card in the turn, so Tamio is going to flip into Tamio Seasoned Scholar. And I'm going to tick up Tamio, and I'm going to pass.
What does she do?
Until my next turn, whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, it gets -1, -0 until end of turn.
What a pisser.
Yeah.
Untap.
Yeah.
Okay, thinking. That was a very
I mean, the male urge to just sing sea shanties.
Yeah, you just
in-
gotta drop some
that was
music whenever anyone's thinking, you
a
know?
carnival kind of thing. You don't care.
About carnival?
I mean, I guess.
Wait, what do you mean carnival? Like the
wait,
carnival?
Carnival Cruise Lines?
No, the brainworms have reached my central
Okay.
good meat.
I know it's not. That's not a. You think I'm thinking they're like, all right, men, we got a hard night against us. The waves will be fierce, but we still got one thing. No.
Fight.
This triggers.
Yes.
Everybody's a baby.
Show me the baby.
I'm gonna just block here.
Okay. I do not have a combat trick this time.
Okay. I take 3.
Okay.
12.
I do, however.
2, right? Just take 2?
I take 2.
Tamia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Announces one trigger, forgets to maintain game state. Yeah. Renegade.
Burn.
Ooh, okay. Heck yeah. Before the side, the Spirit Guy's exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Before,
thank you.
no, that's fine. I just want to get there before Twitch chat. Oh my
Oh,
god.
they'll kill your family.
Yep. Already have.
I'm so sorry for you. That's a go from me.
Untap. Drop.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Me? You are a planeswalker. I haven't done the math, but I think it works. I'm going to cast Sylvan Scrying.
Ah, crap.
I'm going to find myself a Tolarian Academy.
Make many manas.
Many mana, wish death upon me.
I forget how wide this guy is.
He's a large man.
A Lorgman.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Yes.
I'm gonna attack with Uro, draw a card, gain 3, and then put this Tolarian Academy into play as part of Uro. I have yet to play a land, but I will.
Okay, so you're attacking me
that.
with this 6/6.
Yeah,
I propose a trade.
deal.
Okay. Oh, okay, no, you can't escape it yet.
Yet. I cannot escape from crossing fate.
I still feel like that was an okay line, maybe.
Return that, play that. I think this is just quicker. Pay 1. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to minus Tameo to return a sorcery to my hand.
Okay.
And because it's a green card, I'm going to add a green mana to my mana pool.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to then tap my Meticulous Archive for a blue and use the green mana to cast a Crop Rotation.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to sack the Meticulous Archive.
You got it. Nice catch, Blanco Nino, but too bad your ass got sad.
I'm going to get a Monamo into play.
What's this one?
School at Water's Edge.
Great, it's in German.
Taps to add a blue, pay 1 blue, tap, untap a legendary permanent.
Tolarian Academy wouldn't happen to be legendary, would it?
It
Oh, what do you know?
It is, my dear boy. It is.
Who'd have thunked it?
So I'm going to tap this Academy to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue, up to 6 blue. I'm going to then use one of the blue to untap Tolarian Academy. So I have 5 blue in the pool. I'm going to use a green and one of the blue to cast Sylvan Scrying.
Okay.
Would you believe he hasn't played a land yet?
I have yet to play a land. I'm going to grab Inventor's Fair.
More like Inventors Unfair.
Thank you. I'm going to play. That one's in English. Not to brag.
I'm totally dead.
I'm going to play the Inventor's Fair. I'm going to use the 4 blue floating to crack Inventor's Fair to find an artifact, and I have
Oh, is it
3 or
Time
more
Vault?
artifacts. It will in fact be a Time Vault.
Okay.
I am then going to tap 2 mana to cast Time Vault. Then I'm going to tap Tolarian Academy for 6 blue, float 1 blue, and cast Tezzeret the Seeker. And I'm going to proceed to attempt to take infinite turns. I don't know what. Is this another reverse card?
Different
How
color
many
reverse
of these
card.
do you have on your persons? Is there one of every color?
There sure is.
This is that's
There's
pretty.
2 of every color. I didn't bring the whole set. But
Oh. Thank you for the game.
yes, indeed. Next.
Just to be clear for those at home,
Hands up.
what was actually the win con there? That was
Taking infinite turns.
taking
So
infinite turns.
the actual win is boring me to death.
Well, I'll attack you.
No, it's deterministic because
Yes,
like I can't
yeah.
do anything.
Yeah. Time Vault is an artifact that has that says you can skip a turn to untap it, and it taps to take an extra turn. But if I can find a way to untap the Time Vault that doesn't involve skipping my turn, then I can use it to just take infinite turns.
Like, for instance, Tezzeret.
Yes. Yeah. The actual way you kill someone afterwards,
It's kind of immaterial.
it just does not matter most of the time. There are very There are very rare circumstances where it will. Don't I deck myself? No, I'm going to kill my opponent before that becomes an issue.
Yeah, we didn't walk through it, but like Wheeler had a construct token that could just attack every turn, right?
Yes. Yeah.
My hope is that I have a resolved true name nemesis that makes you have to play it out.
Yeah. I've got some goofy.
Oh, yeah,
alt
I'm sure.
wins. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
so,
are you playing, Ben?
I'm playing. Is it Jeskai Prowess?
Is it?
I just really wanted to play with Vivi, and I wanted originally I was kind of on I brewed a Grixis mid-range kind of thing because I wanted specifically to do like stuff with Cujo. Kuja's the gorilla.
dog, right?
yeah.
The dog?
Yeah, but so I made a list and it was cool, but I wasn't in love with it. What I really want to do is actually just take a look at like Grixis pingers. Because I think with like the amount of stuff that's in there plus all these black mages, I actually think there's something kind of cool there.
Okay.
But I just wanted to turn cards sideways today. So this is like a Jeskai Prowess, but has like a bunch of new Final Fantasy cards. Like I'm running Vivi. It's got Lightning.
Yeah.
It's got Lise. From
Oh yeah, I've died to that card.
Yeah. I want to try out Kryl as well. I think it's kind of cool in this. And yeah, there's a couple of fun ones.
Can I use this as I promise not to complain about Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But June's over.
Yeah.
And the same way that banks disregard gay people after the month is over, I'm going to finally talk shit about Final Fantasy a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
So it turns
Is
out...
the names?
Yes. So I wanted to look up Kryl Balderson or whatever.
Baldessian,
Because
yes.
somebody was like, their full name's even funnier. So I go to the Final Fantasy wiki and I throw that bad boy in. And I don't get the dwarf. I get a whole ass human woman. And I'm like, well, that's weird. I thought this was a dwarf.
I'm trying to think who you brought up.
Called Kryl Baldessian. Exact same name. And apparently this...
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So this series has characters with like
Yeah.
the exact same name.
Yeah.
Like first and last.
Yeah.
Wait until you find out how many Sids there are.
I was
Well,
gonna
the
say
Sid-
it's
the-
really gonna wrinkle your brain when
The
you see
Sid
that.
thing I get, but it's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not that Kryl Baldessian. I'm this Kryl Baldessian.
Well, the thing that's
Kryl
throwing-
Baldessian is a very common name in the Final Fantasy world.
Yeah, I guess so.
The thing that's throwing me off right now is like because they also have like, you know, it's like if I type in van, it's like it'll give me the van that's like, you know, bad monkey, but then
Yes.
it'll also just bring up Captain Lannery Storm. Like when I'm just like not the van version, Captain Lannery Storm just comes up, and that's with so many cards, and it's tilting me because I'm just like searching for Bolus's Citadel, or I type in Kefka's Castle, and just Bolus's Citadel.
Next thing
shows
you
up
know,
or
you're going to
whatever.
have people asking us to point White Tower of Ecthelion.
Yeah.
It's Caracas. That's the
Morgus Minul. Yeah, you got it. Morgul.
Morgul Minus.
Morgul Minus.
People in chat are saying, "Oh, it's a Final Fantasy 14 thing." That doesn't
doesn't
absolve
help.
it.
Yeah, it
That-
doesn't make it better.
Yeah, it's not.
Ben won the die roll.
Yes, and I will be going first. Good luck. Have fun. 6. I will keep.
What did we come down on?
You get a free 7.
Hell yeah, brother.
Free 7s all around. Kryl me a river. Okay, that one I kind of liked.
14 basically just stole from everything else. I mean, if it's your own franchise, I don't think you can call it stealing.
Hey, wait a minute. This John Wick movie has the same character.
I actually watched
wait. Sorry. Are you saying the 14th installment in a franchise stole material from elsewhere?
From previous episodes. Get this.
Stop the presses.
This. So I'm watching this movie, Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a character whose last name is Skywalker.
Yeah.
Turns out it's the same name as this other character from a previous film. Yeah.
But how?
And they try to sell
Is he
it.
just really old at this point?
No,
or?
get this. So when two people love each other a lot,
Okay.
and they want to pass on that genetic material.
Yeah. They clone themselves and make an army. They
put on
and they
the-
use those clones to take out the droids.
Yup. They put midichlorians in a spritz bottle and go.
Sure. I don't know if this is very good against your deck, but
Good luck.
good luck.
Inventor's Fair pass.
Look at Inventor's Fair. Thundering Fells.
Yes. When the walls fells.
I will put this Spell Pierce in the bin and pass to you.
I am going to Island Cycle.
Okay. Couldn't have made that a blue, eh? Had to be a colorless one generic to go grab a frickin' duel.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, sure, it's a 4 of in every blue vintage deck. But
Did Ulmer mulligan? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there might be an echo. But, yeah, we said because we're doing BO1, you can take an extra free 7
Yeah.
to make actual magic happen.
we're doing it so that somebody doesn't mulligan to 5 and then get smooshed in the dirt. Because usually this is not a best of 1 format.
Yeah, playing for fun.
Untap. Draw. Tundra.
Yeah,
And I'm going to play a Tameo.
that's a good one.
And I will pass.
Delta. I'm going to. I'd like to crack this and grab a Tundra Fundra.
Yep.
Very good. I will play Kitsa.
Oh, yep.
I'll pass to you.
I like that card.
They're pretty cool. They play with the ball.
They play with the ball.
The ball.
Top balls. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Never mind. Actually, nope. I'm good. I'll attack with Tameo.
Ow.
We'll create a clue.
Ow.
Yeah, it's true. We should really get Kitsa in for some blitzball. They'd be pretty good at it, presumably.
Honestly, yeah, we should make a commander deck that's just like all characters with that would be on a blitzball team.
I mean, Kitsa seems like a fantastic blitzball player because they're a 2-drop, right?
Yeah.
And then the blitzball triggers prowess, and then the blitzball draws 2 cards and comes back or whatever, you know, like.
I do love how everybody had their own reason as to why Kitsa should be in here. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Reflective of our souls.
Yep. We just like the otters.
There's a Solga.
Yep.
And then I'll cast Tribute Mage.
Yep.
3 mana, 2/2, tutor for an artifact that costs 2.
Yep. Yep.
Now you're a blue deck.
Yep.
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 But I will find a typo.
You got it.
Go ahead.
I do like Tribute Mage found his niche. It's like Trinket Mage, Tinker, or Treasure Mage. No. I found where I'm useful.
Swords. Well,
2.
sorry.
Value
It's looking
2.
at a sword, but it can't find swords.
Combat.
Yes. No blocks.
You got it.
Take 1. 19.
Gonna activate Kitsa.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Gonna put this Monastery Mentor in the bin.
Yeah.
And then I will begrudgingly pass the turn there.
Oh boy. Untap. Draw.
Yep.
This gets a token. Combat.
Yep.
Attack. Create a clue. I am going to play a Tolarian Academy, and I will pass.
Sure. Instead, I'm just gonna bolt Tamio.
Yep.
Prowess trigger, go away. Brother. Okay. Combat.
Yep.
Hiya.
No blocks. 18.
I will put this Stormcatch Mentor into the bin. Another otter.
Ooh.
Oh man, I've got such a hot hand here. It's unfortunate. So you know you've got the Time Vault in hand. Play this Ragavan.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
And this turn, I'm going to activate Urza's Saga.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Urza's Saga trigger. I am going to activate it again to make a construct. And then, after I've done this...
Actually, sorry. In response to that, I'm going to path this construct.
Yes. That's fine.
I don't know. I don't think that's necessary, but mana, etc.
Yeah. There's an island in here somewhere. Unless I drew
You
it.
still get this, homie.
Yeah, I'm still going to get one construct.
You can probably search for your artifact at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just
Key
a little
and a
worried that I
land.
couldn't find the island on the first go through.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe I'm on the version without basics.
Oh! It's the greatest Path to Exile I've ever cast.
I mean, the artifact I'm going to find is going to be Manifold Key.
You got it.
So I will find a Manifold Key.
Your deck list does specify one island.
My deck did have 100 cards. Oh, right, it's the second Time Vault that I put in here.
That'll get you.
Yep.
It's for redundancy.
All right, well, I'll fail to find.
Okay.
I'll worry about it later. So I have one construct, and I have a Manifold Key, and then this is in the graveyard.
Yep.
I guess I also have this.
Pile of clues. That was the thing. I was like, oh, I'll bring it down, but then I looked over and I forgot. Yeah, this pile of clues. I mean, you still have a ton of mana. But.
I'm going to play a Marsh Flats as my land for the turn.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to tap this for 4 and play a Walking Ballista for 2.
Yep.
I'm going to remove a counter and ping Ragavan.
Yep.
And then I am going to go to combat and attack for 2.
No blocks.
Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, that's really interesting. So your construct is a 5/5 right now?
Yeah.
Pretty big. Oh, brother. Pass.
End of turn, I'm going to go to 17 and fetch. I'm going to find a lush portico.
Brother, could I borrow some mana?
Yeah, I got a couple extra kicking around. I am going to surveil.
Yep.
Going to bin a Beseju who endures. Tapped out.
Yeah. I guess I should probably just do it. I'm just gonna gut shot this.
I will shoot you for 1.
Yep.
So you take 3.
Ow. You ever just lightning bolt yourself?
Occasionally.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Upkeep, I gain 1.
Yep.
Draw. Combat.
Yeah. Luck.
Yes.
So it's 4.
Yeah. Pass priority.
End step, I will draw a discard.
Yeah.
Holy macaroni. You're in
Man
the bin.
can't find a land.
Holy macaroni. I swear to God, if I don't find some, okay. Ba-ding. And let's do. Volk.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
End of turn.
Yep.
I'm going to flash in a spring-loaded Saw Blades. Deals 5 damage when it enters to a tapped creature an opponent controls. You don't have any.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, floating a blue, and I'm going to crack my Inventor's Fair.
Yep. Oh, did I just not attack? I guess I. Can we say I did this?
yeah,
I
that's
assume you weren't going to do anything. It's not been
For
2.
For 2.
It's wild seeing cards in Canadian Highlander that you've cut from standard decks on Arena because they didn't do enough.
It's the trap, yeah.
I did not own this card.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Okay.
had to go and buy one from Legend.
What was
Yeah,
the
fair
card
enough.
recently that I was like, why didn't I keep a copy of this? I can't remember. It was some. I mean, I had to look for a copy of Monstrous Rage.
Oh yeah. Well, that one.
Yeah, I just because I don't play like Paper Standard and I haven't played like Mono Red in forever, and I was like, oh right.
If only you had waited a week, because I bet they're pretty easy to pick up
That's
now.
what I did.
Oh,
I
nice,
did.
nice,
Post ban
nice.
Monstrous Rage,
Nice.
baby.
Hell yeah.
Worked out great for me.
Untap. Draw. Get over there. I am going to tap 1 and play an Aether Spellbomb.
Yep.
I am going to... Oh, does this not do what I want? Oh, God, I thought it... I didn't realize that Craft exiled. I was ready to kill you with this vehicle side, but it exiles.
Oh right, and then you get to
Yeah, all the craft cards I play with, they
5/5,
come back
yeah.
as non-creature artifacts
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
really
I guess
funny.
the exile part makes sense, but not in the context of summoning sickness.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play a Voltaic Key.
Yep.
I am going to go to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sure, we'll go like that.
Okay. Go to damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll discard this lightning army of 1.
Yes.
Yep. Take 2.
Yep. Take 2. Go ahead.
End step, I'm going to siege smash your construct.
Woo. Yep.
Prismatic Vista. Pass.
Tap. Draw. Combat.
I want to snap in, snappy, targeting seed smash.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to pass.
End step, I'll crack this. Yeah. Oh man. I've been hanging on to that seed smash since opener. I had it in my opener and was like, this is a good one for this matchup. And then I was just like, I think if I was able to be a little bit more like, play on curve and stuff like that, I actually think that this might have been a very different game.
Yeah, if you have the mana to be able to like progress
Yeah.
your board.
Sure. And then we're gonna shoot one of your keys.
Okay. I will get rid of the one that can also make something unblockable.
Sure. Steam vents tapped. I would like to play this VV.
Yep.
Pass to you.
I'm going to cast a Mox Diamond,
Yep.
discarding this Caracas.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 2 and cast Time Vault.
I would like to try and force-fill that.
I'm going to tap my Tellurian Academy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and oh, you have no cards in it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to hard cast
Yeah, you
Force
got it.
Spell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had
one.
so much. I was really able to fight it, but if
Yeah.
I just missed all my land drops. That's really unfortunate, but that's the way it goes.
Deck looked good.
Thank you. Yeah, no, like the opener was like 2 land, Kitsa, Siege Smash, Lightning, and a Bolt or something like that. I was like,
bad.
I like this hand a lot, and then I was like, surely between the scry and all that kind of jazz, I'll find it. But that's all right. I did get to we got to see Vivi very briefly.
He showed up.
It's still
Oh, and
pretty,
he pinged you for 1.
That's true.
all right.
pretty real
Nelson.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a good game.
Considering
I
I
would say.
stuck at 2, that was a game of Magic.
No, absolutely.
Hello.
Hello! Nice looking deck. I like the idea of, hey, I have a powerful combo, but also I just want to attack and interact a bit.
Yeah,
you know?
you're kind of like an artifact mid-range deck that just also is like, yeah, I'd like that match
cool
against
plan.
Ben, where it's like, I'm going to get you down to 6.
Right.
That was kind of the thing. I was just like, yep, I have to start. You are playing like a deck that can just kill people
Yeah.
without the,
Yeah.
the bolt.
Yeah.
I didn't have the read on Siege Smash, although I should, because that card has been like
Getting
really
more and
good
more
against
play,
the kind of
yeah.
magic I like to play.
Maybe I should be paying attention to that card too.
But I was like, there's a shatter or something there that I need to like force you to use.
I was awkwardly looking at Kits' copy spell
Oh,
with Siege Smash, and I'm like, no, wait, can't do that.
I will go first.
Good luck, man.
What are you playing?
Okay, so I'm on Golgari Nadu. I also want to
hold
have access to a powerful combo,
Yeah.
but play like a deck that attacks. Now, I'm not sure if I put enough of the like regular sort of scary threats in, but we'll see.
So you're a Golgari deck, but you're splashing blue for
Nadu, yeah. So my points are Mox Emerald, Mox Jet, Nadu, Winged Wisdom, Psychic Frog, Reanimate, Urza Saga.
Okay, so you have a couple of blue cards, but you're
Yeah.
a Golgari deck.
Yeah, I think I might have like one more blue card that's not pointed, or I might have cut. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm basically a Golgari deck.
Great.
I lost the die roll. Yeah, I'll keep whatever. This I can play this stuff in this hand. It's
I will
okay.
take this mulligan. This
Free mulligan. Oh right, that's a 2-drop. I have a 2-drop. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I will keep this hand.
Sweet.
All right.
Good luck,
Melissa.
Ben. Always a pleasure.
I'm going to play a tropical island, and I'm going to pay mana for Gataxian
Sure.
Probe.
All right, yeah, so I have the aforementioned Nadu, along with Grist and Evolution Witness, Mishra's Bauble, 2 lands that are always lands, and Beseiju.
Okay.
So this is when I examined the Beseiju doesn't just add mana. I was like, okay, it's a keep.
Right. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I guess I have to do that. Okay, I'll sacrifice this for Catacombs. Find a Bayou.
No, he drew a spell.
I drew a spell right off the top of my deck. Just like Gaston. No one top decks like me.
Oh, well,
Yeah. Cast this Inquisition target you. Yeah.
I have Wasteland,
Okay.
Shifting Woodland, Caracas, Inventor's Fair, Tolarian Academy, Crucible of Worlds.
Wild. Okay. Nice hand. Yep. I will take the Crucible.
Great.
Back to you.
All right.
All right.
On tap. Draw. Time Vault.
Right.
No, I'm going to
Yeah,
Wasteland
that's
here.
totally chill.
Value.
Give me a cut in a second here. Here we go. Okay. Draw. I'm gonna play this Waterlogged Grove and this Mishra's Bauble I probably should have played last turn. But that's okay. I'll sacrifice it and look at the top card of your library. Very good, very good. Go ahead. I'm gonna draw a card in your upkeep as well.
I'm going to play a Shifting Woodland and pass.
Okay. I'll play a Beseiju.
Uh-huh.
Lose a life for my Waterlogged Grove and cast Bristly Bill, Spine Sower.
Yeah, that's good.
Back to you.
I'm going to play a Caracas,
Yeah.
and I am going to immediately crick your Bristly Bill.
Correct.
Go ahead.
That can do that. This can do that. Oh, or I could just do this. Sure. Okay, I have a polluted delta. I'll
Yeah.
sacrifice it. I'm at 17. I have a blue man already. Yeah, but I might sacrifice that one eventually. I'll get an underground sea. Sure. cast this Grist. Good enough for Mimic
Yeah,
Lapse?
I'm
There
gonna
you go,
lose
Malik.
focus that.
Back to you.
Tap, draw. Gonna play a Temple Garden and pass.
That doesn't work. That's okay. I'll cast a Duress targeting you.
Yep, I've got Whir of Invention, Savannah Academy Minister.
I'll take Whir of Invention,
Yep.
please. And then... Is it this or that? I guess this makes more sense. Okay, I'm going to lose 3 life to play Tanglespan Bridgeworks untapped. And then 1 more life to cast Nadu Winged Wisdom.
That's a
off
good one.
Waterlogged Grove. Then I'll pass.
I'm going to Caracas your Nadu at end of turn.
Okay, trigger.
Yep.
I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. It's not a land, so I'll put it in my hand.
Sure.
It's a Tarmogoyf. Back to you.
Tap, draw.
Oh, Nadu.
Oh, you came and you gave me a trigger. Before you went away, cause he's got the crick. Oh, we drew a spell.
No,
No?
I'm
Or
going to make
Shifting
Shifting
Woodland?
Woodland a copy of
Yeah.
Crucible Worlds.
Bring back Wasteland.
I'm going to bring back Wasteland. I'm going to hit your Underground Sea.
Got it.
And then I'm going to pass.
All right. Ouch. Evolution Witness.
Yep.
Back to you.
That card's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm playing it instead of Eternal Witness, which feels weird, but like there is a Bristly Bill in my hand.
Going to play a Flooded Strand. And I'm going to cast an Aether Spellbomb.
Was that just like,
Is that a person or a ghost?
like
Yeah,
just
no,
the
that's just
ghost
me.
of the prop room?
I dropped my phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
He was
Alex is back
shocked.
there.
We're all ready for like Creepy Doll to just like be an animated like monster back there.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Ether Spellbomb.
Oh. Well. I guess I want to push for that. Yeah, sure. Okay, I will cast Bill.
I'm going to respond.
You got it.
I'm going to pay a blue and sacrifice Aether Spellbomb to bounce your Evolution Witness.
I'm gonna put my Evolution Witness in my hand.
Will resolves. Or Bill resolves.
Bill resolves.
Well, Will, I call him Will.
I
used to call him William.
He's Will around here, you
Yeah.
know. Okay. In that case, I shall play a Bloodstained Mire, trigger
Yeah.
target Bill.
Sure.
I will sacrifice the Bloodstained Mire, go to 10.
Yeah.
Swamp, trigger target Bill.
Sure.
I'll shuffle. Ouch. Go to 9. Play Case of the Stashed Skeleton.
Holy
Whoa.
Yeah. Now I couldn't find in the office the 2/1 skeleton token, but I'll represent it with this little fairy here. Aphrodisiac.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna shuffle because
Yeah.
I didn't really finish doing that. But then I'm gonna pass priority, and you're gonna bounce my
I'm
bill.
going to bounce the
Yeah.
bill. And then I'm going to fetch down to 19
Very
and
good, very
find a Surveil land.
Okay. Oh, sorry. This is suspected.
Yes.
Bum. I don't know if we have the suspect thing. Suspected.
There might be a bead in
Is
here.
there, a glass bead me? The table friend.
You're at 9.
I'm at 9, yeah. It's been a painful game. Is Waterlogged Grove a good card, or should I just be playing Breeding Pool?
Surveil trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
I will keep that card on top. Untap. Draw. I am going to play an Inventor's Fair.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 6 mana with a colorless, and I'm going to kick Sowing Mica Spawn. So I have 2 triggered abilities. First, I'm going to exile your Waterlogged Grove, and then I'm going to tutor for a land and put it into play. I think it is going to be a Buried Ruin. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Thinking.
Yep.
I wish I could do more things, but it's just Bill again.
Just Bill?
Forever.
Okay.
Trigger, target this.
Yeah.
Sacrifice, go to 8. Okay, I have one more duel you can blow up.
Thank you.
Just playing against Cynic land destruction over there. Yeah, alright. Trigger, target this.
Yeah.
Attack for 4.
I take 4.
And then I'll shuffle, but after combat, I wish to cast Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's at least 4 power because you activated your Shifting Woodland earlier. I have Planeswalker, Artifact, Sorcery, Land.
And I have instant. Yeah, I got land.
You have
no
instants?
creatures.
No
Oh,
crea-
wrist.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have Planeswalker. Or do I have both? How the hell does
Yeah,
this
you
work?
have both.
Is it in addition? My bad, my bad. Okay.
So we have instant sorcery, creature, land, artifact, planeswalker. So it's a 6/7.
6-7. Okay.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. Oh, brother.
I feel like every White X player is just excited with all these Universes Beyond sets just because they have Caracas, and every set gets like 20 to 90 legendaries.
Let me tell you, this
People talk about Caracas and Canlander, and they're like, "What? Caracas should be 1." It's like, are you sure you want Bristly Bill and Nadu running
Yeah, no,
around?
it's
Like,
keeping some of the spooky things in check for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't have any white spells, but I've got Caracas in my deck too.
I'm going to play Shorakai.
Nice.
Whoa.
Genesis Engine.
Okay.
I'm then going to pay 1 and
Activate
tap
Shorakai,
to
yeah.
draw 2, discard a card, and make a pilot token. Which I'm going to discard this Seed of the Synod. And make a pilot.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play a Savannah as my land for the turn. Tap 2 and cast Malevolent Rumble.
Sure.
I'm going to reveal the top 4 cards, put a permanent from among them into my hand, the rest go into the graveyard. And I make a spawn. I'm going to take this Voltaic Servant. These go to the yard, and I get a spawn token.
No beavers.
I thought about it, but
Like playing Commune with Beavers?
yeah, that card's
Yeah,
apparently
it's-
quite real in this deck.
Okay.
I'm going to pass.
Is it like
Well,
better
it
than
finds-
Adventurous Impulse or whatever? Or?
Yeah, because it finds artifact, creature, or land.
Oh, it can hit Artifact. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Am I tapping? Sorry,
Yes,
that
yeah.
happened? Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Draw. I'm at 8, you're at 15. I didn't draw land.
Bill.
Yeah. This is tempting. But probably wrong. Okay. Combat.
Yeah.
Roar. 4/3.
I will block with a pilot.
No, menace. Sorry.
Oh.
Suspected. Menace can't block.
4/3. I'll take 4.
Okay, take
Go to
4.
11.
You got it. White
He's
of the
sussy,
Reliquary.
Baka. Yeah.
Pass.
You sussy Baka, you can't block. I'm gonna crack a spell. Untap. Draw.
This is a 3/3.
Yeah. Weird game, Nelson.
Yeah, we're having a weird one. I don't know. You kept like a 5-lander that was really good against me. I don't know. Usually it's me randomly blowing up your lands.
Yes.
I thought about playing Sinkhole in this deck, actually.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it has a swamp in it.
Yeah.
I've considered putting Sinkhole in it.
I'm going to crack Buried Ruin to return Crucible
Sure.
to my hand.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 3 and play a Crucible of Worlds.
You got it. Uh-oh.
I am going to play Buried Ruin as my land for the turn. And I'm going to tap 2 and play a Voltaic Servant. I am going to sacrifice a spawn token and activate Shorakai.
Okay.
Draw 2. I'm going to discard a Wooded Foothills, and I get a pilot.
Pilot.
I would like to go to my end step.
All good.
Voltaic Servant's going to untap Shorakai.
Makes sense.
Go ahead.
You can only solve these things at the beginning of your end step, and you can only sacrifice at sorcerer
Yeah.
speed, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well... Tapped. Casper Sleebell.
Yeah.
Go to combat.
Yeah. I'm going to double block with these pilot tokens.
That's fine.
Go to damage.
Damage results.
Yeah. Pilot's gone.
Two damage marked on skeleton. Do I do this or that? I think that's fine. Sorry, you gotta go. Let's.
Like, you don't need to worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you
no,
can
that's
you can
fine.
take your time.
Yeah, okay. I really want to solve this thing. Am I about to die? I don't think so. Yeah, you don't currently have 8 power to crew that thing. But you do have an Inventor's Fair.
And I can make a. I have an Inventor's Fair, and I can make another pilot.
You can make another pilot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I needed to hit a land beforehand. Let's play it out for the kids. I think my best play is sacrificing this thing to go get a land.
Okay.
Okay. Comes in tapped. And yeah, I don't know if it super matters which land it is. Probably just another basic is the best thing I can do. Yeah. I will get Forest. Trigger from Bill.
Yeah.
I'll pump Tarmogoyf.
Sure.
Okay. Pass.
At a turn, activate Shorokai.
Yeah, this triggers at end of turn.
Yeah. I will discard this Misty Rainforest. Get a pilot.
You got it.
Untap. Gain a life from Inventor's Sphere.
Yes.
Draw a card. Go to think about this is what I'm going to do.
Nice.
Why
We got him thinking,
Why
kids.
run into anything? I'm going to play my Caracas, or sorry, play
Wasteland.
my Wasteland as my land for the turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit your. Actually, this sucks. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
That's terrible.
No wasteland.
No Wasteland.
Doing something else with their life.
I think I'm overthinking it.
Magic players?
Yeah.
Overthinking something? It'd be the first time.
Let's start. I'm going to play a land for the turn.
You got it.
I'm going to play Tolarian Academy.
It's in play.
I'm going to tap it for. No, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and cast Stock Up.
Results.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This card and this card. I'm going to tap and cast Top.
Yep.
I'm going to tap and crack Inventor's Sphere for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shadow Dome. Just kidding.
No.
Although, maybe
Find Time Vaults.
I should be playing Shadow of Doubt in this deck.
Well,
This feels like the kind of deck where if you put Shadow of Doubt in it, you'd get yourself.
yeah. I'm going to cast Time Vault.
Yeah, results.
I'd like to go to end step.
Yeah.
I have a Voltaic Servant Trigger targeting Time Vault.
Yeah. I don't have a way to
Okay.
interact. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like, it's kind of one short in a few ways. This card's really slow.
Yeah.
I like that it makes a 2/1 menace for 2. Like, that's not a crazy rate for that
Right.
body, but like I like that it has that plan.
I kind of like it in Delirium decks. Where
Yeah.
you're like, ooh, enchantment.
I'm playing Traverse the Ulvenwald, but not, I don't know, I cut Shifting Woodland from this deck because it's not really part of the plan. But yeah.
I had cut Shifting Woodland from a couple of my decks until Discord Zoomers yelled at me, and then I'm like, all right, fine.
All right, I'll put it
fine.
in.
It's got Modern
It was-
Horizons 3.
Yeah,
It's good.
It is just kind of a good card. Yeah, it was clutch in that game. Thanks for the games, Wheeler.
games.
Well done, well done.
As I said, they are now able to do with me as ever they see fit. However, before that, we have to go take a commercial break. So don't go away. There will be more Canadian Highlander and less Time Vault after this.
Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
How you doing?
I am hoping that God will forgive me.
Oh,
So you made coffee earlier, and remarked that we were out of every type of creamer.
Yes,
In fact,
yeah.
you found.
I found 3 different instances of dairy in the fridge, all of which expired at minimum 3 months ago.
Yeah, and I was like, I would kind of like some coffee, but I can't really do black coffee. So
Sure.
I sinned.
You put it. Did you fill a bowl with coffee and then you stuck a dilly bar in it?
Yes.
You know what?
That's what's happened to you.
Sounds delicious.
I bear no ill will to that. I think that's ingenious. I think the only people who will have thoughts about it are the people who are going to have to listen to you slurp it.
I'll try to be quiet. My partner's going to give me hell for this.
Honestly, that's decadent.
No, they just think it's funny how weird I am.
No, I mean,
So.
I'm on team when I get a pint of ice cream.
Oh no, they're there.
Oh, no.
I've been busted already.
Well, enjoy the couch.
Yeah. To further add to the madness,
Yeah.
you drew and were like, I'm gonna keep this.
I'm keeping a very goofy hand. Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep a blind 7 because that would be funny. So why not?
All right.
You won the die roll.
I did win the die roll on a 3.
Let's go.
Is it? Yeah. Tight. I mean, that speaks to you as a deck builder, Alex. So you can just do that. All right. Well, good luck, friend. Also, I didn't talk about my points when I came through. So I'm on Red Blue Mox, Treasure Cruise, True Name, and 2 other spells.
Urza Saga and 4th Erlingus.
Urza Saga and 4th, yeah. All right, well, good luck, friend. I'm going to play this Meticulous Archive.
Oh my God.
Surveil and pass.
Surveil and pass, you say. Okay.
Sure, I'm going to put this Preordained in.
Burn this.
Oh, yeah?
Sneck.
Yep.
Go.
Hate that.
It's not the greatest for you.
Draw. I'm going to do this Heath. I'm going to crack it and grab a Plateau.
A plateau. A Plato.
Probably should have did this in a different order, but that's fine.
I mean, Magic players screwing up sequencing is kind of like the
That's
game.
that's my bread and butter, man.
Yep.
Why didn't Ben do X?
What was that?
Why didn't Ben do X thing?
Oh yeah, it's just like
Hour 1 minute 14, 32 seconds.
hey, I was just talking about this thing.
Corey Steelcutter.
Fresh from getting banned in standard.
Yeah. I'm gonna gut shot.
Oh, you get a critter. Target.
Yeah. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, that's correct.
I get a. It's gonna be a 2/2 now with trample haste, but was not prepared for the T1 winding constructor, so I will pass to you.
Hey. That's a wide lad.
Monk. They're white monks, right? Yeah.
I mean, they all look the same to me. I will fetch Polluted Delta.
You got it.
I'm gonna get down by the bayou. It's in here somewhere. I was trying to find. I had another proliferate kill spell that I couldn't find that I thought I had. So it's not in here, unfortunately. But it's Drown in Ichor, I think.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. One in black.
Yep. Let's go. This homie. Question mark. Ooh.
Crash trigger.
That's not happening for me. I'm just gonna pass then.
All right.
Counter spells.
It was Corey Steelcutter with like these 2 in hand, and I'm like, you know what? That seems really funny.
It's pretty good.
Draw. Playing this Tundra. Gonna tap this Tundra to consider.
Considerable.
Gonna leave that on top and draw it. I'm gonna play this Mox trigger.
Golly gosh. Oh, he's getting thick.
So hold on, let's do this. So this has had 2 prowess triggers. Monk is going to come in now. Equip it there.
Oh, I see. It makes another monk every time.
Every time, yeah. This card is bonkers. Tap for 1 skull clamp prowess trigger.
Holy moly. Hey, is that good with 1/1s?
Depends on if you're the 1/1.
Yeah. I'm going to equip the skull clamp to this friendo.
Yeah.
Combat. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4,
2.
4/2 with trample, and this is a 4/4.
Horrifying. Wait, did that one come in this turn?
It has haste.
So this one came in. Yeah, it gives it trample and haste. So this is the one that was wearing it
I
prior.
see.
So basically,
I
every time
see.
you make a monk, you can swap the steel cutter over
That
to
is
attack.
deeply
with.
horrifying.
Yeah.
So, God. You know what? I'm going to propose this.
Yep,
So you did say it has 2 toughness, right?
it does.
Okay. Trade?
Sure. So this will
I'll eat
trample over for
5.
1, and you'll take 5. Yeah, 5 in total. This dies. I draw 2. That'll be me. Go for it, buddy.
Okie dokie. Interesting.
We got to see like the live person understanding why card just got hit with a ban.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. This will be
know-
the biggin.
You know what's frustrating?
Ooh.
Your monks are not human.
Yeah.
Go.
That is annoying indeed.
For me.
Thundering Falls. That is pretty good. Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna leave that on top. I'd like to attempt to clamp my monk.
I did not have a free kill spell.
Can't you just pay 1 life to start killing things? Isn't that how this dude works?
I need to sacrifice another creature.
Oh, you do. Well, sure, fine. That's cool. Turns out drawing 2 cards is neat for 1 mana. Tight. Let's play Lightning, Army of 1.
Good gravy.
Yeah, 2025 Magic cards. First strike, trample, lifelink, and when they deal combat damage to a player until my next turn, if a source of damage would be dealt to a player or permanent, it deals double
My
damage.
brain.
Yeah, she got words.
Okay.
Pass to you.
All right.
Protection from humans, though.
Yeah. So it's not so bad. Okay, so experiment 1.
Yep.
Going to pass.
You got it. Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. Magic cards. Urza Saga?
That's not a spell.
It is not.
It's a smell.
Tap for 1.
Yep.
I'd like to attempt to clamp lightning. Sorry, I'm going to do it with the mana that's good and colorless.
We on that good generic mana.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like there's a lot of Final Fantasy villains that start with, I'm going to try to clamp lightning.
Give her the clamps.
They don't last long.
Maybe that was silly. Pro-humans. 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 Pro-humans.
I wouldn't say I'm anti-human.
Probably should have actually done this. This is silly. Oh well. I'm going to play Ocelot Pride.
I'm gonna respond to that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy your Corey Steel Cutter.
Yep.
Okay.
And basic that comes in untapped, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, also magic cards with a lot of words on them.
Cross Hunter in chat asking how protection and trample works. So the trampling creature still needs to assign lethal damage to the protection creature, even though the protection creature isn't going to take any damage. And then they can trample after that, though.
So it takes off however much damage would its toughness is, but then the
yeah.
trample still happens.
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen that often because you can't block.
The protection creature can block.
Oh, land with a basic land type?
Really?
No,
Doesn't
but
it say basic land?
Oh, man.
Sorry, homie.
No, I read Twitch chat. That's on me.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Classic.
Yeah, so I grabbed this island. Anything else? Also, Pride still on the stack.
Also, Pride is coming in hot.
Okay.
Yawgmoth being like, ha ha ha, you cannot hurt me. I know cats, help! Ah.
Lease Hexed.
In the hell is that?
2/2 prowess human. Non-creature spells I cast cost 1 less, and whenever I cast 2 or more non-creature spells, they get double strike.
Huh. Okay, well, I think I can respond to that. It's just to pay life sack this and kill this and draw a card.
I have a response.
So I've paid the life. I've sacrificed.
If
the
I
creature.
stifle this effect, do you lose the card draw? Or does it still happen? Is it a separate
I think
clause?
so.
Put a -1/-1 counter on up to one target creature and draw a card.
Yeah, so if you stifle it, Alex won't draw the card.
So I get Bupkis.
Yeah.
You're on 1 card in hand?
Correct.
I'm going to just take 2, an Apostle's Blessing, naming black.
Interesting. So
Well, actually, hold on
was
here.
just
It
That
just
work?
has one target, right?
Yes.
it's up to one target.
So you're going at
But you
Ocelot
did. You're targeting
Pride.
Ocelot Pride, right?
Oh, okay.
God, maybe I'm just supposed to let you do this, but then now that I know that you're tapped out, go into lightning. Oh, because then I can just kind of chunk in.
Depends whether you want to try to keep the cat or not.
I mean, it literally does nothing now. No, I'm going to go pro-black on this.
Okay.
It denies you the card. I keep an Ocelot Pride. I haven't gained any life, so he's not actually doing anything here.
Okay.
God, this was such a weird-ass turn, dude.
It really was.
Yeah, I sequence this so silly. I'm going to clamp my Ocelot Pride for the one.
Okie dokie.
That work? I think because it was 3 for lease, 1 to do that. I didn't need to tap anything before, right?
It looks like you still have a Mox untapped.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just making sure. I think I tapped it, thought about what I was doing, and then, because it was 1 to put there, 3 to here, Thundering Falls to something.
You cast Apostle's Blessing, and now you're equipping Clamp again, right?
Right, yeah, but I was just deciding, did I pay the mana to...
I think you're good. I think you have
Yeah,
one
okay,
left
sure.
after this.
I'm clamping my cat.
That's, I think that collar's too tight.
I will pass to you as I
Oh.
equip
Golly.
Elise with this. Sorry. First time running this deck. There's a lot of sequencing and lines I'm supposed to do.
I think you're okay on mana. Like
I think I did it correctly. Yes,
three
I
for
don't think I.
Lease, 1 for Blessing.
Yeah.
You paid 2 life for Blessing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3
And
for
I
Lease.
didn't have to spend any mana to do Blessing because it was free off of lease. So actually, I think I overpaid.
Oh.
Yes. You've got this dude. So right now she's a 3/1.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this now. Try to put a counter on that.
You got it. Least
And
eyes.
then I will draw a card.
I will draw 2 cards. How about that?
Fine, jeez. Oh, this stupid lightning is a real pickle.
Oh, Least would have been on the stack. So yes, then either way
Yeah.
it all works out.
I think you're fine.
Pass.
Okay, untap.
Yep. Just don't ever want to get hit by her.
Lightning? Yeah, she's pretty spooky.
Thump. Can I have another one of them, champ?
Gonna cast
Ponder,
Ponder, yeah.
right arm of Ben. Or
Whoa.
is it his left arm? Gosh, I hope Ben doesn't have any delve spells. That would be atrocious.
That is not a brainstorm. What did I do there?
Oh no! You're supposed to look at the top
Yeah,
3.
sorry. So it's look at the top 3, which was, sorry, these 3. On camera magic, Ben. Okay. I want this. Put it like that. Draw this. Ta-da! Okay. That's there. Perfect. Great. Good.
My thumbs have gone weird.
Slow it down. Okay. I'm going to... This is super weird. Pro-humans
Yes.
is shockingly good against me.
It's yep.
Jeskai humans, real archetype.
Yeah. I liked everything that was kind of there, so weep. We're gonna do some cruising.
You can brainstorm wrong, but you cannot ponder wrong.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, cash boat.
Yeah. 6,
You need the otter half of your deck.
7. Yeah, it's true. 7 and 1 treasure cruise. I will draw 3. Oh, there we go. I would like to cast Pat the Exile, targeting Thran.
Ugh, he does not have pro white. That's a drag. I have no mana and no creatures. Yeah, he's toast.
Okay.
I will get a swamp.
Okay.
Landfall has triggered.
Yeah. There's some lines that I could have done here. I would like to clamp lightning.
Is there Urza Saga tick down?
Yep.
Oh, it's. Oh,
So I used it for
tapping.
mana.
Ah.
Go to combat.
I always forget that that's the thing. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it.
Swing for 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I'm going to
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
pyrokinesis your face with lightning.
I am so sorry to
Lightning
tell you
Helix.
this, but Pyrokinesis only hits creatures.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lightning helix you in the
That,
dome.
on the other hand, puts me to 1.
Great.
Ow!
Mox Ruby. Ledger Shredder. Say go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. GG's.
Yep.
So with lightning, the attack herself doesn't get doubled, but just everything afterwards. Is that how it works?
Yeah. So the hope with her, is that you get through with on the first strike, and then now the things in play so that all your other creatures attacking get to deal double damage because it's to permanence as well.
Oh, right.
It's a bit like Drana.
Yeah.
Oh,
right. 'cause
Liberator
of
of
the- 'cause-
Malakir.
Right,
yeah.
because of the first strike.
First strike.
Yeah.
Or you could give her double strike.
Yeah.
Then
So there was a point where I'm just looking where I'm like, if I can get her big enough, even if just 1 point ticks over the protection from Yawgmoth,
Yes.
if I can just try to do something there. But yeah. So I've Pyrokinesis. I always thought could go to the face, but no, it cannot.
there are so many burn spells.
Yep.
Some of them only hit creatures.
Yeah, the sequencing on this deck is something I'm going to have to learn. As you can tell, I put it together this morning.
right.
And brewed the list this morning.
Yeah.
So it was all kind of there.
Yeah, Ben, actually, about that. I mean, it's interesting. You were going back and forth through a couple of different lists.
Yeah.
All through this week. What made you change at the last minute?
So I wanted, I was mentioning at the start, I specifically wanted to do Kuja stuff
Right.
with Vivi. I wanted to do Wizard's Kindred, essentially, because I feel like with all the black mages or wizards and stuff like that, I was like, I think there's something really cool here.
Kuja's a cool card.
Yeah, so I kind of went in 2 ways. One was sort of a mid-range version, and one was an aggro version. The aggro version was hella stinky because I put in bad cards for flavor reasons. And then the mid-range version was honestly pretty decent, but it just felt like I was playing a worse version of Grixis mid-range.
Right.
And so I put together the list. We were like, this is what Ben's going to run. And then this morning and overnight, I was thinking about it. I was like, I actually really don't like this. So I put together a Jeskai list that was less focused on wizards, but focused on cool Final Fantasy cards. And it turns out that there was a lot in Jeskai that are really good, as we saw in that matchup. So yeah, but I'm going to kind of go back to it, I think, at some point, because I want to do like Grixis Pingers. My boy Thermo Alchemist and all these new black mages and stuff.
Play Gearson Starn in Canadian Highlander.
Yeah, exactly. Do some sort of counter Bernie things.
Love it.
Who knows? Maybe I could bring back Fevered Visions.
Yeah, I mean those black mages did some serious work over in any of the limited Final Fantasy things. Once you
Yeah.
have a couple black mages out, it just feels so like an uphill battle. Everything your opponent does hurts you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, no,
I
no,
should have
it's all
said
good.
before you decided. Yeah.
No, that's all good. It was an okay hand, but I wasn't really doing anything until turn 3. So, but yeah, I mean, there is just like a Wizard Blitz. I think has been around for a while.
That's
and,
a good deck name.
It's very cool, and so this kind of has elements of that. I am running. I really like Balar, and I don't see them in a lot of lists. It's the
1/3 for 2.
the 1/3 for 2 that gives that has instant sorcery and gives everything you control +1/+0 and trample and those. I'm like, I really like this card, so I am running it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I also just I was looking at all kinds of goofy cards, like the 4-mana Obnixilis from New Capenna. Or no, wait, after the Aftermath one?
Obnixilis?
Yeah,
Oh,
the one that cares
Casualty?
specifically about one damage or whenever your opponent loses
the
one life and stuff.
The creature Obnixilis.
Yeah.
4 mana, 5/4 or something. That card's
Yeah, this
really
is
cool.
better. I will keep this. Good luck, friends.
Good luck. Okay, I want to cast this Grief, exiling my Deathrite Shaman.
No, you
You
process
are a wiener.
grief.
That's me.
We got my lands. We got a Ponder, the bird we were talking about,
Balmor.
Seeker of the Way, and a Vivi.
Whew. Well, that's a lot of good cards. I'm going to take VV.
Got it. And it's just
This
discard, right?
dies. Yes,
Yep.
just discard that card, and then I'm gonna play Boggart Trawler face up.
Yep.
It costs me 3 life, and then I'm gonna lose 4 more life to play this reanimate.
Wow.
Magic the Gathering. I'll take Ponder.
Oh man, I didn't know I was getting scammed.
I'm also gonna peek the top card of your library with this Mishra's Bauble.
Holy
okay,
moly.
all right.
What is this first turn?
Back to you. I'll draw a card in your upkeep.
Good.
Yeah, Nelson's on scam.
Yeah. Back to you. It's,
Alright.
it's your main phase, yeah.
Well, okay. I
yeah,
mean,
no, you've got to play again. Yeah.
sure. I will Windswept Heath. I'm gonna go grab a Plateau.
Right. You're pretty close to Delirium already.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
I will play Darcy. And grabbing a Plateau and passing.
Okay, untap.
Is scam the play everything in one turn? Is that what
No.
that's
No,
it's-
it's your
These guys, I'm bringing them back.
yeah. So
Oh.
it's the idea that I think there's a couple use cases for it, but it's like some people use it as you're scamming someone out of a game of Magic. Some people use it as like you're cheating creature into play.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Come
take
in
them
for 3
and so I'll be at 16.
after combat. Another points card.
Brother,
Got the frog.
the hits keep coming.
That's right. Yeah, where was the start against Wheeler, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think scam's been used to be, described in a lot of ways. Mardu was kind of like one of the ones that would do it, the initiative deck and stuff. That was fast?
Mostly, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, mostly I just think of it as like getting the powerful effect for less mana, right? Like paying 1 mana to ephemerate your grief while it's in play or whatever, you know? So you don't have to pay the full 4 mana for the powerful creature plus triggered ability.
It's a terrible deck to use if you're like trying to teach somebody else the game.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man.
this is a real hit the ground running kind of.
Well, it's just brutal. I'm like, okay, you're going down a bunch of cards and stuff like that. You're really committing to this, but then the Psychic Frog showed up, and I'm like, oh, so it didn't actually matter.
Yeah.
God,
It was a keep.
yeah. I'm going to. God, am I just losing this Balmor for it? I mean, he has a 1/3. You'll have to discard 2 cards. Sure. Ow.
Ow.
Pass turn.
Okay, Darcy's still 1/1. Okay. And your lands are tapped, right?
Yep. Because you pay mana for spells.
Turns out. I'll play Windswept Heath. Thinking. Go to combat.
Yep.
Yeah. That's fine. Take 3.
Ow.
Go ahead.
That was go?
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're fine.
Draw. Parlor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to put this Corey Steelcutter in the bin. I have Delirium now.
Makes sense.
Seeker.
This is the way.
This is the way.
You have a seeker.
Combat.
Yep.
3.
Take 3.
Pass turn.
Sacrifice Windswept Heath. Fine by you.
What spends Angel card? It's not an angel. It's a bird wizard. Oh, did I put the wrong one? Balor. Sorry. Balmor.
Balmor.
Battle Mage.
Wizard.
Captain.
Bird. Person.
Oh, wow. I really didn't. I was so on top of it. Weird.
Figuring out printings is tough. You may cut. Slash Panther. Sorry, opposite fusion. Okay.
I'm gonna daze that.
Dazed. You got it.
Prowess.
Yep. Untapping.
Oh, that,
That
was
was
my
your
end
end
step.
step.
Jesus.
That
Yeah,
was your end
yeah,
step.
you got it.
Yeah. Draw.
Oh, sorry. I gotta surveil first.
Sure.
Yeah, I leave that on top.
You got it. Okay. Do you have Darcy leaves on top? Okay. Go to combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Goodbye, bird.
Take 3.
1, 2, 3.
Go ahead.
Draw. Yeah, I'm gonna swords your frog. Right. Surveil and prowess trigger. I will leave that on top. Trigger. Sorry, we did that trigger.
did it.
This is trigger. We did it.
He did it.
Yeah, I'll play this Hollowed Fountain that you know about tapped. Shadow Spear.
Sure.
Trigger. Wow! I continue to leave it on
You
top.
can put it on the bottom this time.
No, this time I do.
mean graveyard, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you
trigger combat.
Yep. 7?
So 3, 7 with lifelink. So I gain 4. Pass to you.
All right.
We're in the grinder now.
Bestow.
Ooh, yeah, you got it. Draw. Oh wow.
Reed's card.
Amazing.
For like a minute. Yeah.
Right, so now it's a 4/3 with all the other effects.
Yeah.
I'd like to equip the spear to secure the way. Combat. Swinging for 6.
Block.
I'm going to cast Defiant Strike. Trigger. Draw card. Oh, sorry, it's targeting the Seeker.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think that's lethal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So there was
So is this 5 power? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 5 power, so it can deal 2 to me. Yep.
Right.
Good game.
GG.
Well played.
Whew.
There you go.
All right, yeah. The swords on top. I was like, okay, this is my way out of the psychic frog. I will just throw everything in front and hope that it goes there.
Hey, don't forget, you don't give a fuck about first turn grief plus reanimate.
Yeah, oh my god,
Yeah, buddy.
that was scary.
Own
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
do you wanna let Alex play me?
Yeah. You guys
okay,
have
cool.
fun. Yeah,
Sweet.
I'll move
awesome.
out.
Awesome.
GG's.
Yes,
I'll sit
good
beside
games.
Alex's weird coffee bowl.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
No, well played.
Very weird. Looking at Defiant Strike and being like, yeah. Surveilling it like 3 times, giving 3 opportunities for me to get rid of it.
Am I really gonna keep Defiant Strike on top of my library? Is this a thing that I'm doing? Yeah. Absolutely.
Watch out!
Watch out. Okay. Well, so far the blue cards have really come out on top tonight, Alex. And I have one, so that means I get to win, right? Sorry.
I mean, now I have to beat you.
Absolutely, you do. Good
I
luck,
will
sir.
do my best.
I'm gonna roll these dice. It's a 5. You got it.
GLHF.
GLs to you.
Right, this is sort of the Golgari mirror match.
Yeah, a bit of a mirror match this time around.
Interesting.
Yes, this is a keep.
Yeah, I think I keep this.
I'm on the draw.
Yeah.
All right, good luck. Let's do it.
All right. Ouch.
Yep.
Hut.
Yep.
Go.
I'm going to cast this one.
Yep.
I think you probably have more hand attack than artifact destruction. And then I'll play Underground Mortuary from my hand.
You got it.
Sure, this card does something in the graveyard, actually. Go
What
ahead.
on earth is that?
It's sort of like Quarter Calling, but it has flashback.
This card's so sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Go ahead.
Okay. Do.
I do kind of like the thing of playing out a card because it's actually more vulnerable in your hand than on the battlefield.
Yeah, for sure. I could be wrong. Which one's that?
Green Liberator. I'm like
yeah, that's
not getting the best use out of it.
No
but,
worries,
you
no
know,
worries.
That's okay.
Okay. Oh, I see. All right. I take 2.
Go.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta play a piker.
Yeah. I heard that. I'll play Urza's Saga.
Yes.
Put a lore
That
camera
one keeps
on.
showing up again. Blorp.
Blurb. Play a Sentinel of the Nameless
Hey,
City.
that's a lot of toughness.
Make a map token.
Okie dokie.
Map. Go ahead.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw.
3/4 vigilance for 3 with upside.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot.
It's a good card. This is a powerful merfolk.
Inquisition of Kozilek.
You got it. I have
Good gravy.
Wasteland, Inquisition, and the One Ring. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, you can't take One Ring, but I also have Duress and Umazao Jite. So any of those.
I'm gonna take Yete.
Jite is out of there.
I'm then going to play this Urborg, which I realize is 3/4.
At least.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna play my own Yete,
Okay.
and then I will pass the turn.
One tap. Keep draw. Trigger. Boop boop. Boop boop boop.
Remember what map tokens do.
Let's see. Try to draw a land.
Damn. I guess this could technically get into this deck.
I'll play the Wasteland. I'll attack for 3 and make a map token.
Oh, it's got Vigilance?
It's got Vigilance too. Yeah, it's got 2 abilities and 3 power.
It's kind of whack. I'll take 3.
Okay. Oh, this adds black mana.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have an Urborg. Yeah.
Urborg is
I'll
in
duress you.
Urborg
Swing and a miss.
is
You
in
have
play.
an Arnhem Renegade.
Urborg is in play.
Go ahead.
Is that our like new announcement?
Yeah. Urborg is in play.
See this guy up?
Yeah.
Fight you.
I'll block here.
Okay.
I have a spell. Gonna Abrupt Decay Jite.
So that's before it gets counters, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, I still will trigger this after damage. It still no, it doesn't have higher power. Never mind.
Okay.
So this pile of stuff goes away.
But I take 2.
Yes, you take 2.
Woof.
I will play a Death Toucher.
Yeah. You got it.
Go. Did I?
I don't think you played a land. You can play a land.
I will play a land.
Yeah.
Go.
You can play a land. I'll draw this card. Do I wish for a robot? Yeah. Let's make a robot.
Beep boop.
Beep boop boy.
All I know is violence. Ooh, look at that synergy though.
Yeah. I have a construct token handy.
Magic portal out of play.
Can you kick me this thing and I'll grab a robot token after I search for an artifact of 0 or 1? Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. This one. Okay. I will shuffle my library. What else am I doing this turn? I think perchance to dream. No, I'll sorry. I'll play this ignoble hierarchy you know about.
Yeah.
And sacrifice map token. Targeting Sentinel, let's see. So I have to finish shuffling now.
So you peek the top.
Yeah, I reveal it, I think. Yeah. Reveal the top. Yeah, you see it as well. Not just a look for Nelly. Everyone knows. The map information is for everybody.
Oh, I see what you
Google Maps is literally free. It's Verdant Catacombs, so it goes in my hand.
Yep.
And then I'll attack for 4 and make that second map again.
Block?
Yeah, trade.
Yep.
Go.
This does not trigger, I don't think.
It had 3 toughness and 2, but it just cares about power?
Power greater than.
Okay.
Yeah. What a shame. Untap?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do this pre-combat.
Yeah, I have 1 ring, Chthonian Nightmare, and Verdant Catacombs.
Oh, lordy.
And then I have, I don't know, the Sentinel in my graveyard for the Nightmare. That's about it.
Yeah, no, I think I get this thing.
Okay.
How big is your robot? It's a 3? No, it's huge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's
Good
a 5/5.
gravy. Okay. Guess I'm not going to fight you this turn, but I will play this guy.
You got it.
Go.
I'll cast Skull Clamp.
Yep.
I'll play Verdant Catacombs. I'll cast the 1 ring. This taps for black.
So,
Trigger.
So you get pro everything.
Yeah. I'll draw a card and put a burden counter on.
Okay.
I'll equip the robot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right.
9.
Now, is it just you that gets protection from everything, or is it?
Yeah. The creature can die.
Thank goodness. Block here.
Sure. I'll play a land for the turn. Look, I'm paying back the favor.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Urborg and yeah.
Yeah.
I always wondered if I'm supposed to play this.
Do I want to lose map tokens? I think I'm just going to eat my hierarch. Eat my hierarch.
Ignobility finally caught up with them.
Sure. Let's play these 2 cards. I'll cast Mox Diamond.
Yep.
Discard this Underground Sea.
You got it.
Put the Skull Clamp back on this robot token that I'm going to represent on your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Dara. Fight you.
So this thing can gain Death Touch, right?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, no blocks.
Okay. I think I'm going to pump it anyway.
So I take 5?
Yeah. And then
Oh, wait, sorry. I have protection. You can back this up. Sorry.
I'm an idiot. Let's just not, let's just forget that my turn ever happened.
I also like to forget that the One Ring exists.
Yeah. What a world
That-
we could all live in if the One Ring
just
just
like-
wasn't here.
I had a terrible dream. You were there?
We
And
could have-
You were there?
I was there 1,000 years ago. A Sealder could have cast it into the fire.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Untap.
But he didn't because he's a weenie.
I lose a life. I don't know. Is my life total right? Probably. It's probably close. Draw. Cool.
I think I called up Isildur as a reaction GIF, and the one that I got, he turns and the subtitle says maybe.
I'm going to tap this.
Yeah,
Draw 2
that's-
cards.
Doing my work
Seems
for me.
fair, right? Yeah.
Fair and
I'm gonna
balanced.
swang with this thing.
Swang with a chicken wang.
Yep.
Gosh. How big? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god. And I'll block.
You got
and
it.
Pump.
You got it. Traderino.
Yep.
I'll draw 2 more cards.
Awesome. Love that for you.
Thank you.
Skull Clamp and the One Ring.
Together forever.
Yeah.
Best friends.
Cards for life.
Ramanap Excavator.
Oh baby. Oh,
Play this Urza Saga as my land for the turn.
Oh, I'm
gets
dead.
It, gets a thing.
This is so bad.
Gets a
I love
counter.
this deck though.
Yeah, it's fun. Thank
very
you.
good. What I need is like a bristly bill.
Sorry, I'm eyeing up the creatures in your graveyard.
No reason.
Not for any reason
Writes
at
down
all.
reanimate.
Absolutely no reason. Definitely not playing reanimate. I'll sacrifice a map token targeting Ramanap.
Yep.
Crop rotation. So I can put that in my graveyard if I want, huh? This gets bigger. Do I need crop rotation?
I heard about Sentinel
I
of
already
the
have
Nameless
Saga.
City, and I actually have one. I've just never played it. Now I get it.
Yeah, it's like that.
Is it on attack or landfall?
Enter and attack. It's got that good wording. I'll sacrifice this other map targeting
Yup.
this thing. It's a creature. I'll put that in my graveyard too. This is so big. Yeah, I'll reanimate my Sentinel of the Nameless City because that's the target I have.
That's
Boop, boop, boop. Losing
Yep.
3 life here.
okay.
And then I'll make a map again. I've played a land already. I'll clamp Sentinel of the Nameless City.
All right. So I just gotta hold out for like 5 turns.
Let me destroy your or your overgrown tomb. That's the
Okay,
word I'm trying to
you
say.
got it.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Overgrown herb orc.
Yes, I'm dead to my own One Ring in 5 turns.
I'll fetch. Get a. I think I want to.
Nelson currently with 7 points on the board.
Yes. Yeah. If I just and I have a reanimate in my graveyard.
Yeah.
If I just draw another Mox, I have to scoop.
You can.
Yeah.
A new rule for Highlander: you can only like cat. Did you want to cut?
No, it's fine.
You can run as many points as you want, but if you get caught with more,
You're only allowed to play 10 in one game. Like
Yeah.
it's like you just gotta like hold them. They're blanks. in your hand.
yeah.
If someone duresses you, you have to scoop. Yeah.
Or it's like the legend rule or something where it's
Sure,
like
yeah.
you can only play it if you get rid of one of the other ones.
Yeah. I lose 1, you gain 1.
Yeah,
Come on.
Get
You
there.
can do it, Deep Cavern Bad, buddy.
And
And then?
Thinking. I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna lose 2 life. I'm gonna draw this card. This is gonna have 2 things. Boop. I'm gonna play this Wasteland from my bin. Yeah, that's what I do there. I could do that. That's probably what I'm doing this turn. Okay. I'll go to combat. Attack with both of these.
Okay.
Trigger. Make another map.
Yeah. Gonna kill this thing.
It's dead.
I'll eat 4.
Yeah. Or I could do that. Right.
So what
Should probably do both. Oh, right, I can tap this thing. Okay, yeah, after combat, I will cast Nature's Rhythm Harmonized. So tap 4 green mana here. Green and, yeah, but there's a Yavimaya in play.
Big.
a lot.
So I can go get,
Equal to its power?
yeah, I can go get a 4 mana value creature, I believe.
Okay.
Creature with mana value 4 or less
That's
onto the battlefield.
horrifying. And it's not.
Shield
It doesn't have to be a
Dread.
green card.
Shield Dread.
Don't give him ideas.
I think I'm just supposed to get Nadu. Could get Grist. Could get Grief. Could have paid more mana and gotten call it Archon of Cruelty.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a ton of mana. But only one. Oh, no, wait, you got
Some. I have a Clamp, yeah. And I have these map tokens.
Is it Miller time?
Is it Miller time? I hope
It's
so.
this stupid bird.
The bird is back on the escalator again. Okay.
It was very sweet. There was somebody getting into Canlander at Magic Fest, and
Yeah.
they were learning Nadu combo, but they had never gotten to resolve it
Okay, yeah.
because everyone just scooped when they started going.
Yeah.
Right.
And I let them play it out, and they're like, "Wow, this is kind of messed up."
Nice.
This is what I've been doing all this time.
Yeah.
I'm a
Right.
monster.
Yeah, I'll evoke this Grief, exiling this Bitter Triumph.
You fool!
Okay,
It's a-
totally fine. Yeah, this is dead. I'm just gonna say go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you on Shieldred, Nelly?
No, I don't have Shield Dread.
interesting.
Shield Dread's a good one though.
More lifelink critters.
You got it.
Thump ya.
No, this has flying.
Oh, it does have flying.
It's a bird. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna make another robot.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I'm gonna untap.
Go to
I'm
5.
gonna lose 2 life.
Yeah.
I'm
It took me forever to find this stupid
gonna
card.
make another robot.
Not just one of those cards where like, oh, you're right. It also is a bird and has the flying.
I'm gonna go find an artifact that costs 1.
Does that mean like Saz Fitzroy is actually real in Canlander?
The 4 mana 3/3 that finds a bird or a land?
Yeah.
Yeah, I considered it for this deck. I think that card. I think you want to be probably playing it for its like put +1/+1 counters ability, but that's not to say you shouldn't play it. Like it's a good card.
There's probably a lot of good bird. Oh man,
It's like that.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I'll equip my construct that can attack, and then resolve my Nadu trigger.
That's fine.
Okay. Boop. Put this into play. God, it doesn't even come in tapped. It's so messed up. Nadu, why are you like this? Do I want to do more combat things? No, I just want to attack. I'm attacking. I got another map token. Sorry, this doesn't have vigilance. So how big is this idiot? I have 3 Moxes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this has 12 power and toughness.
And trample. Good gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no way. I'm
Okay.
digging myself back out of this hole. You may have,
You have
this
my
back, though.
thank you,
Yes.
yeah. Appreciate it. Classic same sleeves theft.
Yeah. I weirdly still don't have a Shadow Spear.
Yeah, I mean, every single Shadow Spear that's ever been opened in a pack of Magic cards is in someone's deck, pretty much. Yeah. You gotta
GG.
jump on your opportunities. Yeah, good games. Okay, what's our vibe? Are we a little break? Are we a couple more games? Are we
I'm
say
going
goodnight?
one more loop.
One
or
more loop?
whatever.
Yeah. How about
one
we
more
do
one more game each.
One more round?
So
When you
I'll
stay
play,
here and
yeah,
trade
I'll play
away?
Alex, and
Yeah.
then I'll play you, and then or
Yeah.
whatever.
Recycle.
And we'll
That
be
sounds
good.
good.
Great.
I can
Awesome.
be on this side of the table.
Yeah.
Good luck.
That side of the table's pretty strong.
Oh my god, this cursed bowl of coffee is over here.
You don't have to.
Yeah, you got to sit beside it now.
Yeah, I'm afraid of it. Just
How
looking
was
at it
it?
makes me want to go to the
It
bathroom.
was fine.
Yeah.
It was like.
It tastes like coffee with some ice cream in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's no better or worse than like a, sweet coffee that you get from like, wow.
I mean,
Whatever.
yeah, I mean, coffee with ice cream in it is basically a frappuccino when it comes right
Yeah,
down to it.
pretty much.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, it does have the added benefit of feeling like you are doing something very dirty and forbidden. 6 is the. Yeah. Okay. But you.
Not a Canlander question, but you get to know what I'm going to do with vehicles being able to occupy the command zone now. I mean, I think Wheeler said it best, where it's like
Vehicles occupy the command zone?
it's a new rule coming in with Edge of Eternities that legendary vehicles and spaceships are allowed to be commanders.
That is
now,
weird.
which is kind of
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah. Any
No, it's free 7.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh,
keeping this. I'm
gotcha.
just.
it's anything legendary that has a power and toughness.
Yeah.
is allowed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it changes from the command zone to the garage.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, yeah. So it's like
that, you have to do that,
yeah.
right?
But what Wheeler said was like, kind of the best vehicles can already kind of be in there. Like Shurikai is just there. That being said, I think there's some really cool and interesting ones. Not just like jamming Sky Sovereign in there. I like the idea of like a Weatherlight kind of thing where you just are able to, go grab your buddies and all that kind of jazz. Parhelion's particularly scary. I mean, Parhelion is scary only in instances where you can cheat it in, which you can't really do if it's in the command zone. So it's like, I don't actually think Parhelion 2 is that spooky kabuki. But there's some fun ones out there.
Definitely.
Yeah, you could do is the cat card legendary? That's wild.
I do like the idea of just this car is in charge now.
Yeah. I have vehicles on the brain because I kind of want to put Y'shtola vehicles together for Commander. I think it'll be kind of a fun deck. Because she just cares about non-creatures being cast. Ooh, this is instantly better. Hell yeah. Rock and roll, buddy. Good luck, have fun. What you looking at?
Nope.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Boomers love him.
That's pretty good.
Pass to you.
Okay, so
Yep.
green, something. Paw Patch with Offspring.
Yes.
Is there?
Yes.
That's a very specific critter. Hey!
Wow. Imagine having all the tokens.
Master. So this is under the Chromox set? I mean, sure, whatever.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, upkeep. You're safe for now.
Oh. Tramapolinamine.
Whatever creature you will encounter on target creature. So now there's 2 of them, so you get 2 will encounters now. Spooky. Go.
Rabots. Yeah.
Sure.
So 2 or 3. It's trample.
Oh, so
Yeah.
2 in total.
Ah,
it's a
sorry, yes.
1/1, yeah. Go to 18.
I know how procreation works.
I don't know how Offspring works at all. So.
I can math.
I looked at it and was like, a 2/2/1s?
I am paying its spectacle cost.
Roy, I'm going to mana leak that.
Okay, he's leaky.
Leaky.
Leaky McGeeky.
Draw.
Hello.
Is it?
You're looking for?
Vista?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to crack it. Grabbing. Let's say a white source. No, I'm gonna grab an island. I'm gonna grab an island.
Ilion.
Windows Vista. All right, Mr. Paw Patch Recruit, if that is your real name.
You killed my dad.
This guy.
Oh, heck.
I'm gonna bounce your friendo.
Oh,
Draw a card.
out of here.
Yeah, and I will pass to you.
Scheisse.
3 fairy. Ow. Right, untapped. Toit. And you're Kraken of Vista as well.
Tight.
Okie doke. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab. Is it just another island? Yeah, sure. Bloomin'. Yeah, you got it.
Go.
Ooh, that's so interesting. Magic the Gathering, dude. What the hell? I'm gonna play Foundry for the turn.
You got it.
Of course,
Ooh, don't like that.
I laugh at your canker bloom.
I mean, I wish I had a mana up.
And then I will go 3 for Lease Hexed. Get a little thing, and I'm going to swing. Oh, the monks are right beside you. I was like, I pulled them out. I know we've got a bunch. Great. And yeah, this is coming at you. 2/2 trample haste.
I will not block.
You got it. Pass to you.
What?
Yeah, I had to look at Corey Steelcutter because I wasn't sure if it's just second spell. It doesn't have
Yeah,
his
that's a little.
non-creature.
It doesn't
yeah.
say non-creature
That's a
on it,
little
yeah.
coddled. Fight you.
Yep. 1, 2. Oh wait. Oh right, this doesn't have 3. Yeah. I was at.
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna say Lisa is more complicated because she actually is counting
Yeah.
non-creature spells.
Can somebody double check? I don't know if I took 3 or not there. I hit it twice. I just don't know if I hit it thrice.
Turn the paw patch attacked brought you down to 7 or 18, right? And then maybe you have a fetch land 17, and then you got hit by what was it? The turn.
So it's
or-
this
Yeah.
and 2 and 1.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I think
You took
maybe
3?
were-
I did? Thank you,
I think
Storm
you
God.
took it. Yeah, I
Alright.
think you're good. You're good.
Thank you. Sorry about that, team. It's a problem with me doing a math thing and then looking at somewhere. Ah!
It's not going to get much better.
Dude, you did this to me last week.
I'm so sorry.
Magic the
You
Gathering.
did this to me last time I played. Oh my goodness. Okay, so player, it's only one.
You may untap one land.
Right, it's 1 land. Okay. Sure.
Choose wisely. I am a monster. In this instance, anyway.
Cool. Okay, draw. That's a good draw for here.
Oh, it's why.
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. I'm going to play this Scalding Tarn.
Ooh,
I'm going to crack the Scalding Tarn.
you got it, man.
I'm going to grab, I guess, a plateau. Sure.
I don't think Dryad Sophisticate sees enough play.
I mean, in this format, this says
I
unblockable.
I stuck it. Well, yeah, exactly. It's like I stuck it in this deck because there's so many effects that like put counters on other stuff. Mm-hmm. it might just be correct to play now in any like green X aggro deck because you have stuff like Scythe Cat and Bristly Bill.
Yeah.
Just load this thing up. It's like, oh, I'm dead.
Okay.
Non-basic land walk. She's just doing the Homer Simpson hedge meme.
Yeah.
It's like,
In reverse. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ponder.
you got it.
I'm gonna shuffle. Yeah. Yeah. It was a surveil land and 2/3 drops, and I'm like, you know what?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. When when in this format, it's like this is like, or with Winter Orb, I'm like, I'm just looking for untapped lands.
Yeah. Maybe we can get a better play than surveilling to see if there's an untapped land for next turn. You know.
So trigger there. I'm gonna do prowess check here. Draw. And then I'm gonna tap for 1. I'm gonna cast Helping Hand. So trigger, trigger,
I always
trigger.
wanted to play this card.
I think this card is super tight. We're gonna go like this. Grabbing this Delver.
Oh god.
This triggers. She has double strike now. Yeah, it comes into play tap. That's kind of the upside. But okay, I'm going to go to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 2, 3, 2/2 double strike. I'm gonna race ya.
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat about this Winter Orb. No blocks.
Okay, so we've got 2, 5, 9.
Wait, does Lisa also have prowess?
Oh my God, she does. Sorry, you might want to block her
4 more damage, so it's 13 damage.
Oh,
right?
You're at 17. If you want to back it up. Sorry, yes, she also, on top of all of that, she also has prowess. The name of my deck.
Does she have more than 2 toughness? Oh wait,
Well, now
she
she's
has
a 4/4 with
now.
double strike.
Good
Yeah.
gravy.
So yeah.
I'm gonna have to block that.
Okay, you got
And
it.
then
So
I
you'll
eat-
take 5.
Oh dear.
And I'll pass to you.
Oh no. So I will untap 1 land.
Yep.
Draw. This is a pickle. I'll play a Wasteland.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap. He's gonna make a guess. Go with the Tundra.
I have an effect on
Yep.
your draw step.
Go to draw step.
Yeah, I'm gonna Wasteland.
The
that.
Tundra. I figured. Right. And sorry, I'm still still on my upkeep. We got to do a Delver trigger.
Yes. I was gonna do that anyway.
And reveal monster straight.
Well, I guess at least you can't cast it, but it does flip. So
Yeah.
I gotta be dead here almost.
I don't think so because she doesn't. I can't cast any spells this turn, and yeah, I can't monstrous rage. So I'm just going to go to combat and swing for 3, 2, 2, and yeah, I'll just throw this 1/1 as well. So if you decide to, so 2/2, just a 2/2,
Yeah.
1/1, 2/2 with trample haste, 3/2 in the air,
I'll block here.
and then eat the cord.
Yeah, no,
You
kill
got
the core steel. So I'll eat 4.
So
3
it'll.
to 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Or well, it's still attacking.
It's still 5.
So it's 5 in total.
Right.
Pass to you.
Hit. I'm dead.
Hey, GG's.
It was a swamp.
I was like, okay, if I
That's
can get a
so
land off the top, I can double spell and.
That's actually like a really great
yeah.
return from
Yeah.
Torb. It's like, ha! Oh no, wait!
Oh no!
You raced
I'm
me
a
harder.
genius. Oh no!
It's like,
Yeah, the prowess deck has been nothing but like cool like plays and comebacks around like really scary
Yeah, it's-
opposition.
I'm really
It's
feeling
like-
this.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
it's like Winter Orb. Wait, oh man, we can get get around it. First turn double grief. Well,
I think,
know.
yeah, if I didn't literally get untapped land off the top, I think that would have been a very different kind of circumstance. That was but you know, when the land is the best thing you can draw, then you're in a pretty good spot, I guess. But.
Yeah, your deck is built to be like 2 lands, we can cast 2 spells.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, that was the thing. I was just like in the first match again when I was against Wheeler, I'm like I can make I can do stuff. I got
Yes.
some reaction, but
You also were just a land shy of
I
really
think-
turning the corner in that game as well.
dude,
yeah.
I drew like 11 cards before I
Yes.
saw land because I
You
was
went
like
really deep,
I was
yeah.
kit saying every turn and
Oh yeah, it was a good game. Like you had a lot of action happening.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is there Embercleave in the list? No. I tend to not be super duper wide.
Your deck isn't planning to attack with 4 creatures. It will when it has a Corey Steelcutter
Yeah.
draw. But I don't know. Are you playing Monster Mentor 2 or no?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay, so
I mean maybe like I think
it can happen.
Yeah, I look at it more just like, you know, sometimes I'll just get a banger like slick shot you know, show off turn
Yeah.
or whatever, but more of the time it's just like, you know, I'm kind of just doing like Seeker of the Way
Yeah.
kind of value and stuff, which, you know, I'm kind of excited that Seeker of the Way is still very viable.
Very real
Magic
card. Yeah. You got it.
That's a good play.
Good luck, Ben. Yeah, the problem with Embercleave is that you don't really want to see it in your opening hand.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to take my free 7.
No, I'm not on Cloud. I am on Stoneforge, and it is
For
just to grab like
castability or
it-
play
it-
around Krakus. Or...
Yeah, I mean maybe. I guess that could kind of be the thing. It's literally just to grab like I have a Shadow Spear, Corey, Skull Clamp. I think that's the equipment package. So
Right.
I could just grab
Cloud is pretty
Cloud-
great if you have
Cloud.
Skull Clamp.
double
Yeah.
weighted. Always kind of spooks me, but you know.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I had the Drake Hatcher in my like starting hand, and I was like really excited to play because I think it's a really really neat card. But yeah, I just didn't kind of get to come down with it.
If you put Cutter on Cloud, you get double tokens. Yeah, Cloud has a lot of stuff going on. Are you on pre-war formal wear or no?
It was like
Last
the
cut or
last
whatever?
one,
sure,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Cloud going and finding all the other equipment in your deck if you pre-war formal wear them. Pretty cute.
Oh, this is a weird one. I think I keep this. Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, you're on the play.
I'm on the play.
I'm going to 6.
Okay. What are my points? So I'm doing red, blue, Mox, red, blue, Mox, Urza Saga,
Treasure Cruise?
Treasure Cruise.
Is there Mystical Tutor maybe or
No,
Okay.
there's 2 more.
Oh, True Name, right?
True Name and yeah. So it's
White Plume or something, or just 9 or Worship 9 or
no. It's okay. Mox, Treasure Cruise for 7, True Name for 8, and then Urza Saga for 9, and then there's one more.
Fourth.
Fourth Eralingus.
Right, I keep forgetting 4th as a point.
Death. There we go.
Yeah, yeah. When my first one was I was just gonna do Recall, Merchant Scroll, Mystical, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to do Moxen because it's actually just Moxen are so good in prowess.
Legit.
And Corey Steelcutter, like turn 2 Corey Steelcutter, play a Mox, like yuck.
We're good.
Okay,
I have a hand.
good luck, friends.
Good luck.
Just gonna play the other hat. I'm gonna play Legion Stronghold, and I
Nice.
will pass the turn.
I've got Urza Saga and Moxjet
Yep.
for Chthonian Nightmare. I
Yeah.
get 3 energy.
You got it.
Go ahead.
Ouch. Sacred Foundry. That's Stoneforge we were talking about.
Nice.
I'm going to grab the clamps. And I'll pass.
Clamps. I'm tapping. Draw. Okay.
Nelson's sticking to the plan of play all my points as fast as possible.
Yeah, I mulliganed.
Yeah.
I'll lose a life and find a land. I guess the one that adds blue and green. That would be good. Sorry, which one did you get again? It's
Clamp.
Clamp, yeah. Yep. Okay, I will shuffle. I wish to cast Ramen App Excavator.
Yeah.
Also go.
Sure. Yeah, I probably should just be on Cloud. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna play this Prismatic Vista and crack it.
You got it. Yeah, you're jamming a ton of duels, right? Your mana is actually pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab an island.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna tap like so. I'm gonna play Astrologian's Planisphere.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna play more of these cool cards. So this is now a wizard, and then whenever I cast a non-creature spell or draw my third card in a turn, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
You may cut. And then you're finding up island.
I'm gonna still finding that island as I then cast the Skull Clamp. This gets bigger, and I will pass to you.
Okay. Untap. Draw step. Okay. In my main phase with this trigger on the stack, I just want to tap for a colorless.
You got it.
Then I'll do this. That's fine. Get Shuko with Urza Saga.
Spooky.
Oh, I'm going to shuffle again. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I have a colorless floating. I'll play this Misty Rainforest and sacrifice it from my graveyard. Find a body. Okay, now I can shuffle.
I see 3 mana and a
Yeah.
Shuko.
Yeah.
Is it time?
It's time.
Oh, good.
It's about that time.
Oh,
In a
good.
minute, I'm going to need
Yeah.
some kind of banned bird card.
Okay.
Okay. Middle is once, right is
Is this yours?
Oh,
Yes.
right is twice.
Could you trade me for that water that's on by the cardboard samurai over there? Thank you.
Okay, trigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grief to hand. Second.
Monsieur.
Thank you.
Second one. Meat Hook Massacre to hand.
Yep.
Sorry, this will be they've done it twice. This will be I've done it 0
So wouldn't
times.
you have
This
had
will be I've
to-
done it once, right?
You had to swap, or you can equip still targeting itself. That's
You can,
Oh,
you
okay.
don't need
Yeah.
2 creatures.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Trigger for Ramanap. Put this reanimate in my hand.
Honestly,
One more time. Yeah, we haven't hit
it's
land
no
yet.
lands.
Well, that sort of counts.
Yeah.
Okay, haven't hit a land yet.
Yeah. I guess you've got Chthonian Nightmare though.
Yeah, I have Chthonian Nightmare. You need a target, don't you? Yeah, you have to have a target to activate. I can't just sacrifice it and then try to
Yeah.
loop it again.
I
will.
just yeah.
I'll cast this Mox Emerald.
Yep.
Okay, and then, man, I guess this is worth. Sure, let's exile this Archon of Cruelty to cast this Grief.
You've been like circumnavigating this mental misstep so much.
Thanks.
Super fun. And then the pyrokinesis, I'm like, all right, I just gotta draw a red card, but
Right.
I assume.
No, I want to take Mental Misstep actually
Sure.
because I need it. Yeah, I need the Mental Misstep out there. You can keep Pyrokinesis. You don't have another red card right now, right?
currently
Just 2
don't, no,
lands. Yeah,
so-
okay, that's fair. Okay, so yeah, Grief dies.
Yeah, I mean, and it's also awkward with Chthonian Nightmare. It's like
Yeah.
What's the point, you know?
I will take the Pyrokinesis the second time around. Apparently, I'm only ever casting Grief
Yep.
next to Reanimate.
You got it.
And then...
Point over there.
Yeah, I still have a Psychic Frog
Yeah.
in my deck, but
Yeah.
I have a lot of points here.
Rock and roll, man.
The Saga can find like most of the other ones, right? But I
Yeah.
had the Nadu in the opener. Okay, I'll target Grief with Shuko.
Let's
Put
find
this
it.
land into play.
Yep.
Target Grief with Shuko again. Put this land into play. Oh, now I can cast another creature. Okay,
Hell yeah.
sacrifice these. Boop, boop. I'm at 12. Get an island. Oh, maybe I can't. Yeah, I can. I have this island and then a swamp. I thought I might be out of islands to get with this Scalding Tarn. The Scalding Tarn is like the one extra. Doesn't get a basic forest, doesn't get a basic swamp one. Yeah. Boom. Okay, I'll shuffle.
Oh,
may cut.
Nadu.
Oh, Nadu. Cast Boggart Trawler.
Oh.
Oh, exile your graveyard.
Yep.
Okay, I'll Shuko. Put this bill in my hand.
Yes, sir.
Shuko again. Put this Vista into play. I've played a land. Yeah. Can anyone attack this turn? Ramanap can.
Yep.
Go.
This Foothills. 742. Yeah.
Thanks for the game.
Yeah, thanks for the games.
Well
yeah,
played.
it was a monkey.
Nice.
Cool monkey. Yeah,
Cool
man.
monkey.
I was like, all right, I've got the mental misstep. If that Shuko's coming, I'm there. Then you're like, Urza Saga. And I'm like, okay. And also having it at the start, and you were like, Urza Saga Mox. So I was like, come on.
Yeah.
GG. Yeah,
well played.
I thought.
This deck's sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was really excited to have the Stoneforge Mystic and the Astrolugian Planisphere.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, whenever I draw 3, so it's just like if I grab the Skull Clamp, you know, then I'm like
This
it's
is
constantly
nice,
going to be bigger, right? Like
right?
this is a fun little combo. But I don't know. I mean, it's very mood because you had like kind of all the pieces of the puzzle there.
No, I mean I
but,
liked your opening as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, did carefully dodge your mental misstep.
Yep.
Alex, do you want to come hang out, or we don't have a
gonna come
third
hang out.
chair yet? But yeah.
But we can grab one.
There we go. We have the
This
technology.
is not a chair, but I've already begun bringing it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'll probably. I mean, first I got to get one. But
This is so
probably swap a
uncomfortable.
cloud out. Is it?
No, it's fine. But it's definitely not a chair.
Yeah.
Cloud's a good one. Yeah.
That's a good one. Hey, thanks
Good
everyone.
games.
Yeah, GG's. Thanks for tuning on in. Reminder that this and everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this cool stuff, and we super duper appreciate it.
Thank you.
Also, a big shout out to our sponsor, Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR. If you saw any things that you're really, really interested in, I mean, hey, I can only assume things like Monstrous Rage and Corey Steelcutter and stuff are going down in
Probably
in
available
price,
to buy
so
now. Play them in Canadian Highlander.
There you go.
Yeah.
Of course, our lovely other sponsor, Dragon Shield, code LRRMTG5. That is what I use. I mean, these are obviously
too.
ours, but as Wheeler says, treat yourself right. Get Dragon Shields. They are the best sleeves. Full stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, from all of us here, thank you guys so much for tuning on in. I think this was a really, really fun jamboree.
fun.
We
Yeah,
haven't
had a
done the
good
King of the
time.
Hill thing in a little bit, and
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Maybe
doing
a
it. So.
scamboree.
But for myself, Nelson, Alex, and of course Paul on tech,
Hello.
and the deceased corpse of Wheeler,
The ghost of Wheeler's holes.
we will see you next time.